Following on from Ruben Amorim's departure from Manchester United, I am completing a series detailing the managers that took the helm between Sir Matt Busby and Sir Alex Ferguson. I've already done videos on Wilf McGuinness and Frank O'Farrell, and today it is the turn of Tommy Docherty. Docherty was at the 5-0 loss Man United suffered to Crystal Palace in 1972 that led to the sacking of O'Farrell, and after the game he was offered the manager's job by Sir Matt Busby. At the time he was the current manager of the Scottish national team, and he had just guided them to the 1974 World Cup. He said leaving Scotland when he did was one of the biggest regrets of his career. He came into a Man United side which was on the downturn, and he'd been hired to steer them away from relegation. Unlike the previous two managers, he had a bit more varied experience in management, starting with Chelsea in 1961, and so hiring him showed a different tactic to previous attempts at finding a replacement for Busby. He kept them up in the 1972-73 season, but could not do the same in the following one, and Man United were relegated to the second division in 1974. They kept hold of Docherty, and he bounced them straight back up as champions, and United haven't been relegated since. With results getting better and the signing of new players Steve Coppell, Gordon Hill and Stuart Pearson, he started to endear himself to the fans and players. In 1976 they came third in the league and also reached the FA Cup final, where they were beaten 1-0 by second division team Southampton. He kept morale high and said, "Not to worry, we'll go one better next year and win it." And win it they did, with winning the FA Cup in 1977 with a 2-1 win against favourites Liverpool. It also denied the Reds from winning the treble that year. They won with goals from Stuart Pearson and Jimmy Greenhoff. It was Docherty's fourth attempt at winning the FA Cup after attempts with Preston as a player and then with Chelsea United in 1967 and 1976. However, it was just weeks after the final that Docherty was sacked. It wasn't due to results but because of an affair he was having with the wife of one of the backroom staff. The scandal led to his immediate departure. They remained together until his death in 2020. His relationship with the club was never the same. Do you think the manager would be sacked today for similar reasons? Thank you for listening. Please like the video, comment for more, and if you have any other video suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Thank you.